out, they can actually go there and find it. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Really, really excited. Some very, very important announcements that has to be made, but it's not going to be made today. It's going to be made tomorrow because it's a big show. It's actually called the Star Showcase Events. Tons and tons of wonderful things are going to be launched tomorrow. So very, very excited for that. But during this training, you will get a lot of hints. So to actually capitalize on what's going to happen tomorrow, if you are a part of this, you can actually perform or you'd understand better tomorrow as to why this training was actually kept, stopping the mass presentation. A lot of answers to your hidden questions will be given, right? Not a problem. So here we go, rolling out on the thing. Request each and every one of you to actually keep your books, your pens in front of you. You would want to take up a lot of notes because if you understand the essence of today's meeting, you're going to make a lot of money in 2020 itself, right? Okay. I would like to actually start today's training by a very, very important, however, forgotten fact by a lot of people, but at the same time, it's fantastic for all the new people who actually joined this call. This is basically going back to basics, okay? The name of our team is called Team Blitz, and my name is Pradeep Menon. I'm actually one of the coaches of this program, and today's session is going to be back to basics, basically starting your life transformation. Now, I always see this in all my trainings. I always say this in all my clinics, my coaching sessions. If you are not ready to change your life, nobody on planet Earth can actually help you, right? Now, a lot of you people come from different backgrounds. In order to actually understand this, what you would need to do is the very first thing called empty the cup. Now, what do I mean by the cup? It's actually that's there in your head. You need to empty that because this is a very, very simple business. But if you're going to think so much, contemplate everything that is said, I'm sorry, you are stopping yourself from being successful. Emptying the cup is very, very important. And once you actually empty your cup, learning begins. And once learning begins, big time earnings can actually be made, right? Now, let's do this and let's do this as a team. We, when we say team, when we say family, we mean every word of it, right? As a person that I am, I'm really expecting everybody to understand because I'm concerned about you. If I was not concerned about you, it wouldn't really matter. So whether you come for the training, not come for the training, you do any of this with me, without me, it wouldn't make a difference. But because I treat all of you as a family, I always say, let's stay connected and let's do this as a team. Let's get back to basics as a team together. Now, the minute I say use the word empty your cup, just forget who you are. Forget you're an upline, forget you're a downline. Imagine all of you are joining the business today, right here, right now, right? How do we start? Let's start, right? First of all, let's actually understand we are a weekly binary payout plan. We're the most simple binary payout plan in the world where by just introducing two people, one on the left, one on the right, you unlock the 100% of the entire program. Okay, let's actually understand weekly binary once more, right? A 1 is to 2 or a 2 is to 1 gives us 30 US dollars. Now, our entire program is actually programmed on this very one point, right? 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 gives us 30 US dollars. Now, some people, they tell me that they have got some carryover, but what if you had no carryover? What would you do? I would want each and every one of you to imagine you are joining the business today. If you can do that, I can promise you we are going to make a lot of money in this year before it finishes, a lot of money. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 is $30, right? If you have a long leg, one sign up, I know it gives you $30, but that's the problem. You calculate your checks as if bring one, take 30. If you do that, you will make money temporarily. What I'm trying to do is teach you a permanent solution to your financial problem. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 gives you 30, right? Your both the legs, your left leg and your right leg is very, very important, right? Now, how can I say this? I want you to say this, right? Each and every one of you to say this. I would want you to say this 5 times in your head, or you can even say it out loud. Okay, so let me just have a look at the videos. I would want you to lip sync with me. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 is $30. Come on, say it 5 times. Okay, I'm very good at lip reading. When I see lips not moving, I know you're not doing anything, right? And if you're not doing anything, that means you're not saying it. So what are we going to do? Arthi, can you unmute everybody? Unmute everybody, please. I would want everybody to say 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30. Go ahead.
1 is to
1 is
2.
to 2
2
or 2 is to 1 is
is $30.
$30.
1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30. 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 is $30.
$1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 is
2
$30.
is to 1 is $30.
So 1 equals $30.
All
I
of you guys know.
2 is to 1 or 2 is to 1 equals
1 is to 2,
All
2
of you
is
guys
to
know.
1.
Well, sorry. I said you guys can never work in a chorus. Never go sing a song. Never go to a chorus. Never. Because you guys sound horrible. Horrible. You guys got to learn to do it as a team. The reason I'm actually doing this exercise is because I'm trying to teach something. I really wish, gosh, I wish this was a live training where you guys were sitting in front of me right out here. And you'd have understood this 100 times better. When one person talks, you can hear that one person's voice. But if you sing like a chorus, if you sing like a team, you would not know there are 50 people singing together because it will sound like one voice. First step of leadership, one voice, right? I'm going to repeat and then I'm going to do this and then you're going to start, right? 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30, right? You're going to do this as a team, right? Bharti, unmute everybody because this has to get drilled in the head first. A lot of you people are thinking, you do one sign up here or you do one sign up there, you make $30. Wrong. It's a binary, right? Everyone ready? Thumbs up.
Yes.
Thumbs up. Very good.
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Start.
1 is to 2
2
or 2 is to 1 is equal to $30. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1
1 is
$30.
$30. 1 is to 2 or
2
2 to 1
1
is
is
$30.
$30.
2 is to 1 $30.
One is to 2, 2 is to 1,
1 is $30.
$30.
Is to 2 or 2 is to 1 is
Is
$10.
$10.
Right? So,
Coach, mute everyone. Coach, mute everyone.
okay, Arti, you got to work with me,
Yes,
Arti.
coach. Yes, coach.
Okay. Did everybody understand 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30?
Yes.
Both the sides of your genealogy is very, very important. Your left side, your right side. You take care of the left, you ignore the right. Oops. You take care of the right, you ignore the left. Oops. You want to make money long term, you will understand 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1 is $30. Right? And there is no shortcut. I'm not helping you to make break even. If you are trying to put $550 with me and then kind of break even, you're wasting your time, and above that, you're wasting my time. So stop wasting my time. But if I am trying to help you make a career out of this, very simple. I will not say follow me blindly. I would say learn the game in the way the game has to be learned. Right? No problem. Proceeding with our training, we are a weekly biomemory plan. 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1 gives us $30. You need to repeat this mantra with each and every downline of yours so everybody understands this part. Now, the next thing we go from here is called the monthly binary. The monthly binary is when people in your team subscribe for something what's called SmartShip. So when you're on SmartShip and 3 people on your left, 6 people on your right, or 6 people on your left, 3 people on your right is on SmartShip, you get $25. So how are you going to explain this to your team? It's very simple. Monthly binary is 3 is to 6 or 6 is to 3. That is $25. I would want to repeat the same exercise. Now, I know you guys don't have a sync. So we're going to do it on mute. We're going to do 5 times. You're going to do it 5 times. And please stop cheating because some of you are not moving your lips. Okay? And some of you who are not moving your lips are on video. Right? Monthly binary. 3 is to 6 or 6 is to 3 is $25. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so if everybody understood what I have covered so far, please go to the chat box and write 1. So what will I know? That you actually learned the first point in the training. That everybody understood. Weekly binary is 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1. Monthly binary is 3 is to 6 or 6 is to 3. Now, anybody who's not understanding me, you will lose a car. Everybody who is understanding me, I will help you get a car. So, to get a car, what do you need? You only need to understand me. Right? Moving on, training. What is the best product of our company? Right? A very, very important question. Right? So, Arti, Jaga, Anthony, I'm going to make you a co-host as well. You're going to help me. I'm going to actually ask you to unmute some people, answer my question. Don't give me somebody else's questions answer. Please answer my question. My question is, what is the best product of the company? First person I would like to ask is Lucky. Unmute Lucky. What happened?
Lucky has to unmute himself.
Lucky has to unmute. Lucky's phone not working. No problem. Jitin.
Coach, immunity booster, coach.
Immunity booster. Thank you so much, Jitin. Next person I would like to actually unmute is Julie. Julie Dubai.
Yes, coach.
What is the best product of our company?
Zoom web.
Zoom Live. Very good. Thank you so much. You can mute yourself. The next person I would like to ask is BRK DeBello. BRK, are you there? Okay.
Not unmuted.
His video looks stuck. No problem. Deep Patel, are you there? Not there. Ganpat Puri, are you there? Not there. Not a problem. Brian,
Yeah, coach. For me, it's ReNao working life.
ReNao working live. Thank you so much for all your answers. Manzar Shirazi. Yeah.
The best product for me, the money.
Manzur says best product for me is money. Danush, what's the best product for you? Danush cannot. Yeah. Danush,
Yes, Pradeep.
what is the best product for you?
Uh, the money part.
The money part. Thank you. Harshita, what is your best product?
Coach, the best product is basically us.
Us. Okay. Thank you so much. Right. All of you are wrong. All of you are wrong. Please focus on the training because all of you don't even know what is the best product. Okay. The best product. Okay. What is the best product? You were born with the ability to change someone's life. So the best product that we actually have in this company is the ability that you were born to change someone's life. So don't waste that ability given to you by the Lord. Right? What do I do? Well, people say, oh, you coach. No, no, no. I don't sell stuff. I offer hope, health, excitement, and freedom. I lock arms with people who want to do the same. And I have fun doing it. Take a picture of this. The best product is the ability to change somebody's life. Don't be a salesperson. Be the person who's actually helping people change their life. If you want to be successful, offer hope, health, excitement, and freedom. Don't do that just because you have to do it. You have to commit. Lock arms with the people who want to do the same and have fun while doing it. That is the best product of our company, ReNao. Now, you want to duplicate something because a lot of people say, coach, nothing happening, coach, nothing happening, coach, nothing happening. That's because you are duplicating the wrong thing. Stop it. Not required. Let's duplicate the right thing. So all of you who are serious, please take notes. What do you want to duplicate? Because even to duplicate something, you should know what you want to duplicate, right? The very first thing is the right mindset. People who actually come with that, oh, I've got a loser attitude, or I've lost money, I've done this, I'm that, I am that, I've been before, but I did not make money. Is it a scam? All those negative mindsets, that doesn't stop anybody from progressing in life. See, if that doesn't stop anybody progressing in life, why would you progress out here in our business? Obviously, you will fail here also. So the very first thing that each and every one of you wants to promote is the right mindset. Right. Now, how to be successful in the business. So if you want to ask a question, this should be the question that you would like to ask. How to be successful in the business. The third thing you want to actually duplicate is induction. Every Thursday, we have induction. Get your people to watch it. Get your people to watch it. By the way, induction is for you. By the way, your new prospects or new signups can join. Why do I actually say that? It's very simple. Very, very simple. If you want to do the business the way you want to do the business, and you want to be very, very successful in the business, you should know how to do the induction. You can't wait for every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. for the induction to happen. So that's going to jeopardize your business. And you're the only one going to suffer. So, giving you a small example, you don't do 100 signups a day. I mean, best day. How many signups do you normally do? One? Talk to me. People on video. 1, 2, 3. 1 day. How many signups? 1, 2, 9, 10. Chandni, you do 10 signups every day, Chandni? Every day you do 10 signups? I don't see it. You're trying to do 10 signups, but I don't see it. So let's say today you had 10 signups. Very good. What do you need to do tomorrow? You need to give the induction. But if you yourself have never attended the induction, how will you know how to do the induction? So does everybody need to know how to do the induction? Yes. Now, you may want to ask an upline, help me once, help me twice, help me thrice, help me 4 times. But for lifetime, can you ask an upline to help you do an induction? No. When are you going to be the upline? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. No problem. It's important that you should know how to do the induction, because anybody new, you'd like to get them plugged in and get them to get inducted in the business, right? So induction, very, very important. So that's something you need to duplicate. Now, how to build a prosperity list. Guys, a lot of you have not done that. Now, some of you who has done this does not know how to do it for your downlines. So now let's say, Julie, that you actually signed up John. What are you supposed to do? Sit with John and make his prosperity list. Help him do that. So John, sit with him for 1 hour. Just 1 hour. If you sit with him for 1 hour, you will understand. John says he has so many contacts. In my prosperity inviting training contact, I said in an iPhone, when you scroll right in the bottom, it tells you how many contacts on the phone. It gives you that information. I was told in Samsung they do the same thing. So in Android also is there. So let's say Jitin is my friend and I signed him up right now. I would ask Jitin, can you go to your iPhone right in the bottom? There's a number. What is the number? It says 748 contacts. Is that number important to me? Yes. Right? So what I need to do in my book, I need to write Jitin, 748 contacts. Write it down. And help Jitin make the prosperity list. Now let's say I become team builder. What does it mean? I put one person on my left, one person on the right. I put Jitin on my left, Harshita on my right. Jitin has got 750 contacts on his phone. Harshita has got 950 contacts on her phone. Very good. So take another paper, write Harshita and write 950. Then you're going to start putting them through a process, and nobody will lose if you put them to a duplication process. But for that, your mind has to be tuned to actually do this. Build a prosperity list first for yourself, and then do list building with your downlines. So you will know that John has 750, Julie has only 200, somebody has 1500, so on and so forth. You should know your downlines list building number. Now, once you actually do that, get on another Zoom call and help them make the calls to their prospects and actually invite them to the Zoom call. Guys, I'm starting the business from zero. Okay. I'm no coach. I'm a normal man, common man with an extraordinary dream. I'm that person. I have two signups. The first person I sign up is, let's say, John, right? I call John and say, John, this is how we do it. Let's do it together. John says, okay. I'm still prospecting on my website, but spend a few hours with John. Because of COVID-19, it was not face to face, but it should be face to face. Sit with them and make the calls. By then, you will actually make a couple of calls by yourself and get Julie on the other side, because now you're team builder. Once you actually do that, you ask yourself the same question, Julie, how many downlines, how many prospects do you have? And Julie says, I've got 600 friends. Very good. Write that down. What are you going to do? You're going to ask Julie, what's a good time for us to work today? Julie says, Pradeep, I'm free from 2 to 4. Give Julie 2 to 4. Get on a Zoom call. So me and Julie, face to face. Lock the room. This is Julie time. This is John time. This is your one-on-one prospect time. Ask them, start making the phone calls now. Says, what am I supposed to say? Correct. Tell them what to say. Ask them to do it. How am I supposed to say it? Correct. Tell them how they're supposed to say it and do it. You will give Julie 2 hours of undivided attention. So what happened? Julie knows what to do. Very good. Then give 2 hours to John. John says, Chandini, I'm busy today. Okay, John, tomorrow, what time? Tomorrow also be, nahi yaar, it cannot work this way, John, please. I'm helping you change your life. Please. Okay, after 11, no problem. No problem, Chandani. Sit with John 2 hours. But don't say 11 p.m. You know why? Because everybody will be going to sleep. Now it's how can I call people? You've got to make them make those calls. Work with John and Julie. See the magic. List building. Hold hands. Hold hands. Don't forget the sign up because they give you $30. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Hold hands. We are in the business of changing people's life. Right? Because I love you guys so much. I've not even had breakfast or lunch till now. No problem. Is the training voice coming out, Dil se? Is it coming from my heart? It is? Chalo. Alhamdulillah. Very good. I'm happy that you're happy. Right? I have not got up from this chair. That's why I told Aarti, give me 15 minutes. Not because I wanted to go for a smoke. I wanted to stretch my legs. My knees hurting now. That's okay. When you do it with passion, it shows. Do whatever you do with passion. Right? Do the list building. Teach them, teach John, teach Julie how to make the calls. How to share the opportunity. You know what? Julie, let's do one thing. Today, let's do Facebook. You know, this is a good post. Post it. This is a good post. Take, post it. This is a good post. Take, post it. You need to do this hand holding. If you do not do this hand holding, downline doesn't understand. Now, I'll give you a trick. A downline is like your child. Now, let's actually unmute Chandani because I'm trying to not ask Chandani a question. I'm trying to ask a mother a question, right? Chandani, are you there?
Yes, coach.
Okay. Chandani, tell me something. When Sanchi was born, what she knew?
Nothing, coach.
Nothing. Okay. Then, after some time, she'll cry. She'll cry. Why she's crying? You know?
Yeah.
How you know? Why she's crying?
Hungry.
You will guess.
That is the only thing the baby knows.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because for
when
everything,
the baby is born.
if it does potty, it cries. If it is hungry, it cries.
Yeah.
If its stomach is hurting, it will cry. If it is sleepy, it will cry. If it is cranky, it will cry. So the cry is a very standard way of communication. Correct. But when our child is doing that to us,
But we understand, being moms.
no, you want to understand. You don't understand. You're trying to understand. Your downline is your child. Over here, what happens when you actually get two downlines, you forget your downlines. Why, Chandani, you did not forget Sanchi? Correct. Because you are thinking you went through 9 hours of labor and 9 months of pregnancy to actually have it here. But guys, let me ask you one thing. Didn't you go through labor to get one John on your left and one John on your right also?
Coach, I know the value of it. I know the value of it and I do care about my downlines. That is the reason.
Correct. So that is exactly why. So guys, the downline is like that baby. Downline does not know anything. You're like the mother. You're like the father. If the downline is simply crying, you can't throw the downline. Don't ignore the downline. What is this? This guy is asking so many questions. Don't do that. Teach the downline. Work with the downline. Seriously, you need only 2 people. You need only 2 people. The most important 2 people, John and Julie. One person on the left, one person on the right. That's all you need. That's all you need. Guys, learn how to teach them. Okay, global Zooms. Global Zooms, very, very important. Why does Aarti have to put it in all the groups saying global Zoom at 8? Don't put it, Aarti, from tomorrow. Let people put it. Let people know. You're going to post in a core group, and people are going to, from the core group, they're going to pass it in the subgroups. That's called duplication. Aarti, I'll tell you one thing. If you're working very closely with me, one day you'll be in 2,500 groups. What? 2,500 groups you're there. Are you trying to tell me you're going to put it in 2,500 groups? Coach is coming 8 o'clock, coach is coming 9 o'clock. No. Teach them to be independent today. Because 6:30 p.m. what is coming tomorrow? Something is coming tomorrow. I don't know what is coming. Do you understand what I'm saying? Teach your downline to be independent. Now, that child, Sanchi, becomes a little older. 1 year, 1.5 years. Why you taught her there is this thing called a spoon and put the spoon and eat like this? By the way, I also did this with my daughter, Sachi. Yeah. First time she take the spoon and she threw like this. So it went on the wall. It didn't go in the mouth. She taking like this, like this, fart, and it came here. It is not going in the mouth. So what I had to do? I had to hold her hand and from the bowl put it in the mouth. Because when I am doing like this, she's copying me. She's trying to learn. Understand what she's trying to do. She did like this. I did like this, right? That's what I did. She's also doing like this. She's doing same thing which I'm doing. Then I understood, what is wrong with her? Then I understood. I am also doing like this only, no? So then I started doing slowly, putting in mouth. Right? Now, in Dubai, I used to give her a Cerelac. She's not eating. Then I also tried. I also didn't like. Then I'm like, I don't like. I am this old. I don't like. The bacha, this 1 year old, I'm forcing the child to eat now. See? When you're doing a downline, working with the downline, understand the downline's feelings also. That's very important. All you need is John and Julie. You joined the business, you've struggled 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week. Finally, after 5 weeks, you get twins, John and Julie. Now what you'll do? Want to prepare to be pregnant again? No! No way! You will play with these two. And that's what you need to do, right? All right. We have global coffees and clinics. Okay? Global coffees and clinics. Very, very important. Why is it important? Because they should know that you're not the only person in the world. If they have concerns, we can address the concerns. There's always some bit of training happening here and there. They will learn and they will realize it's a family culture. Okay? Good. After the global coffees, there is something called ReNao time. Some people know this, some people don't. But prospects are saying, finish ReNao time? I said, we have not started. People are asking me, when is the next ReNao time? Anybody liked my ReNao time? Did it make sense? Chandani, Raman, Jagan, Harshita, you don't like it? You liked it? Then say it like this now. Right? So if anybody liked ReNao time, please go to that chat box and write ReNao time. Now, write ReNao time. Because prospects are asking me ReNao time over. I said, no, it's coming again. They're asking when is the next time? When is the next time? Good question. I'll tell you when it's the next time. Right? Now, seriously, tomorrow morning was supposed to be next time. No. Not after I know what is going to happen tomorrow evening. So, my question is, Blitz, are you ready for some ReNao time on Friday? I'm ready. I'm ready. Friday. Boomba time. Not even ReNao time. Let's call it Boomba time. Bomb. Right? The first series was called Health is Wealth. What is ReNao time? Let me explain what is ReNao time. Health is wealth. That is ReNao time. We had program, 1 hour, 50 minutes program. The series 2, the second part is called Wealth is Health. What do you mean? I'll tell you what I mean. When you have a lot of money, you can take care of your health better. So first one was Health is Wealth. Second one, Wealth is Health. Third one, Health and Wealth. Fourth one, wealth, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bugatti. Uske baad nobody will ask you all these questions. Okay. And people will ask you, what time is it? You say, beta, ReNao time. That is the answer. That's the whole concept. Okay. Our first stunt hit more than 7,000 views. I'm thinking, because I saw 6,500 views with my eyes, I saw. Maybe we touched 7,000, maybe we didn't. I don't care. That is going to get more views. Because on the second series, we are going to say, if you missed Health is Wealth, go back and see it. Because that is also very important. The first is Health is Wealth. Correct? And that is ReNao time. You got to get people excited. We are going to discuss as to when the ReNao time is. So Blitz, are you ready for ReNao time on this Friday? If the answer is yes, please go to the chat box and write YES. Right? Okay. That is the next thing. ReNao time. Now, we have something what's called a Blitz YouTube channel. Okay. Now, why have we created a YouTube channel? Why? It's very simple. It's for you to learn, right? Shamefully, nobody knows English, so nobody can comment on it. And nobody likes it. Okay. Clinic, Aarti, from today onwards, anybody wants a private meeting with me, first go and check if they have put one comment on YouTube. First. And you say, coach, no comment. Don't send me that message. Because you already know, sorry, no meeting. So, Aarti, can you explain to me how to get a meeting with coach? Tell me.
To go to YouTube and subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Correct. And if you don't do that, then what will happen?
Meeting will get cancelled.
No, you will not even book the meeting.
Okay, cool.
Okay, very simple.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, today Harshita wants meeting. So you'll check today. But tomorrow Harshita wants meeting. What she needs? What she needs to do?
She'll again have to go and put her comment.
Kya baat hai. If nobody understood duplication or not duplication, Aarti Rai understood duplication. I am very happy. Right? Very good. That's the way Aarti. So anytime she needs meeting, pehle go to YouTube channel. Go to YouTube channel and check if there is a comment, there's a like, and there's a comment. Right? Now, every time you get a joining, when you get one sign up, you need to do this as a part of the induction. Harshita, if you are depriving John and Julie to do this, you are killing the child. You just, with so much of hard work, you finally got a John and Julie, you're killing them by not doing it. Yeah? Very good. Amazing. Then, Blitz WhatsApp group. Everybody wants to put people in the Blitz WhatsApp group. And now I've seen a new trend. They're kicking people away to actually accommodate new people. Guys, I already came up with a solution long back. There is one more software which is actually called the Telegram group, where you can put 40,000 people into one group. Please start adding people in the Telegram group also, because the way we are growing, we can't put everybody on a WhatsApp group. Okay? So put in Telegram group. Now, how to edify the business and the team? What I mean by this, John is asking Aarti Rai for help, but John has no clue who's Aarti Rai. Suddenly we'll get one message in the group. Bro, do we have Nepali? What? Bro, do we have Nepali? Because bro doesn't know we have Nepali. Why? Because bro is not coming. So what I should do with bro? Bro, next time I'm going to block you, bro. And once I block you, whatever message you're sending, I'm not getting anything, bro. Oh my God, bro. What to do, bro? Sorry, bro. I'm like this only. Okay? It's my phone, it's my life, it's my wish. I can block whoever I want. Right? Know your team. But when you know the team, when I remember somebody once messaging Leo, I have a Nigerian or a Cameroonian friend. Leo is coming. Father Andrew is coming. It is family culture, right? But you should know who is from Nigeria and who is from India and who can actually speak which language. You should know them, right? So It's very, very important that you guys know your team, because you should learn how to edify the business and the team. If nothing, we are the #1 team in the world. And I know I'm on YouTube. And after tomorrow's announcement, I'm going to try to beat Blitz. What I've done for 9 months, I'm going to try to beat that in the next 90 days. I know I'm on YouTube. I know I'm on social media. I'm okay to go live on Facebook right now. What I done for last 90 days was called joke. What's going to come after tomorrow's meeting is going to be called Blitz. Watch out, because the fun has not even started. The fun is just beginning. So all the new people, congratulations. Happy birthday. You've done amazingly awesome, because you are going to make some mad money. So if you are ready to make some mad money, please go to the chat and write M-A-D, mad. Go to the chat, right? Because I need to see an interaction, right? Because some people don't like to come on camera. No problem. Come on interaction. M-A-D, 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 right? Because some crazy, crazy mad money, right? Now, once that actually happens, let's understand how do we proceed. So that is what you need to duplicate. You need to duplicate with every person who joined your team. Now, once you have done that, then what? Let's go further. Your business starts multiplying automatically. Automatically, you will start seeing multiplication in your business, and that's going to create success stories. Now, please understand, communication is like Chinese whisper. Anybody in this room who's played this game when they were a kid? Chinese whisper? Okay, Raman has played, and Raman is the only one who's played. Oh my God. So all the, oh, Harshita, now she heard the question. Okay, so 2 people have played in Blitz. Good. What is this hand coming one by one? How many people have played Chinese whisper in Blitz? Put your hand up like this. 1, 2, 2. Now Harshita forgot Chinese whisper. Okay, no problem. I understand that. No problem. Right? Chinese whisper. What is Chinese whisper? Somebody says something to somebody. By the time it actually reaches the 4th person, the whole meaning of what has been said changes. The first person said, do it like this, with the mic in the hand. Who's that guy? That guy is coach. He will take mic. He will shout with the bottom of his heart. From 7 a.m. in the morning till 5 a.m. in the night. Every morning. He will be shouting, horn, 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 shout. Right? What did coach say? Do it like this. First downline. By the time he talks to John, he changes that to do it like that. So do it like this and do it like that is different. Then the third person understands, do this like that. Okay. Now the 4th person, he knows it all. Right? He knows it all. Because the 4th person is pseudo-intelligent always. You mean like this, they will teach you how to do it. Remember, the first person, if it is me, the first person is also you. And you need to make sure the communication is always constant. Because the communication is not constant, you lose focus. Okay, focus, right? Focus on what? The very first thing, you need to focus on your signups and building a team. People are focusing on gossip. People are focusing on someone else. Oh, he made 1 star. Focus on what is happening on your left and your right. If you are goal oriented, if you are goal oriented, focus on your goal because you don't have time to waste. You definitely don't have time to waste. Grabbing the opportunity alone is not enough. A lot of people sign up. When they sign up, that means they have grabbed the opportunity, right? But when somebody has joined the opportunity, you got to work with them with the end in mind. What does this mean? If let's say I start the business, right? And I put one Harshita on the left and one Babu on the right, right? Okay, no problem. If I don't have the end in mind, I will not support Harshita, I will not support Babu also. I will not support anyone. Right? I have another, why should it be? This is my job. I showed him ReNao. He liked the travel bottle. He bought. Now what I should do? They will start talking like this. Right? They will start talking like this only. So, what is the moral of the story? Begin with the end in mind. The way you like to be treated, start treating your downlines and focus on the job with them. Right? Learn quickly because your prospects will like to come and ask you. Right? Be the testimony you want to hear. Now, this is something really funny. Every mass Zoom comes, every time you need testimonies after the mass Zoom. Okay, given. Same testimonies? Huh? Francis, can you unmute yourself? Should we give the same testimonies again and 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 again? No, right?
Oh, no.
Now, imagine today, Harshita, Jagan, Aarti, Rizmi, Francis, today. Today, you five gave testimony. Tomorrow, Brian, Julie, Zishan, Haider, and Florence. Day after tomorrow, Raman, Simbiat, Danuj, Sumod, and Raju. The fourth day, Janice, Rania, Henry, Babu, Lucky. And fifth day, so on and so on. If your one friend comes 3 times to see the plan, 3 times to see the plan, so what the person saw? First day, these 5 said. Next day, these 5. Next day, these 5. What your friend will think? Oh, everybody making money. Let me join this Harshita. Correct. But the same people giving again and again, again and again, again and again. It's getting boring. Think about it. Think about it. Your prospects are not fools. They're also analyzing. When are you going to give your testimony? Now, try to be better than you were yesterday. So if yesterday you didn't know a question, not a problem. Learn it today. And tomorrow, at least pretend as if you know the question. So if somebody asks that question, you are prepared. And this is what you guys need to be focusing on, right? Do this business daily, even if it is for just 2 hours a day. Right? Now, for all those people who are new and old, please write it down. Please write it down in your book. 1 week equals 168 hours. Okay? Everybody wrote that? 1 week is 168 hours. Now, everybody is stuck on an average of 8 to 9 hours a day with work. So, if you remove 9 hours, or you know what, say 10 hours, just to make math easy, right? So, if 10 hours you remove from 24 hours, you're left with how many hours? 14 hours. Correct? 24 hours minus 10 hours because you're at work, you're still left with 14 hours. Normal human being sleep between 6 hours to 9 hours. Okay. So 14 minus 9 hours is 5 hours. How many hours am I asking you? 2 hours. But when I joined network marketing 9 years back, I had things to do in that 5 hours also. So you know what I did? I reduced 2 hours from my sleep to get 2 extra hours every single day to do the business. That's why I have reached where I had to reach. If you do not have 2 hours of time a day, you will make money, but only small money. You will not make big money. So try to focus on doing this business daily, even if it is just for 2 hours a day, right? Now, Harshita, how do you qualify for Thailand?
$1,500 coach till today.
Thailand, yeah. Well, congratulations. Danuj, bro,
Yes, bro.
you told me you'll come to Thailand. How much to qualify for Thailand?
1500.
How do you? Okay, can you read? Can you all see my screen? Yeah. How do you qualify for Thailand?
You need to make 1500
Okay.
in
Jitin,
that time given.
Jitin Sunny.
Yes, coach.
How do you qualify for Thailand?
No, coach.
Eh?
Not right now.
How?
How?
My
How he?
question
How
is
means
not.
15,
Hello.
15
I
house,
know you do
1500.
not qualify.
Yes, 1500. $1,500.
No. You want to qualify for Thailand?
Yes, coach.
Sure.
Sure, coach.
चांदनी ईमान में आना चाहती है थाईलैंड चांदनी अर्शिता sure who in this room has not qualified to Thailand but wants to go to Thailand? Go to the chat box and write your name. Go to the chat box and write your name. Narthi, for some reason my chat box is missing now. Jaga, where did my chat box go? Ayyo. Just check. Arti, are they putting something in chat box? मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है इधर से कुछ भी.
Yes.
आ रहा है.
Yeah.
ठीक है, okay.
R.I.
The chat
Coach
box is still
Jit,
missing.
Sunny, Simbiat, Florence, Brian.
Right? I will give you one more chance. One day, I'll give you one chance. But next time, if you answer, this is how you qualify for Thailand. Let me show you how. How does one qualify for Thailand? Please take your phones out, take a picture, draw this if you're very good. If you don't know to draw, no problem. Take a picture. The amazing Thailand promotion will come back because Thailand is locked till December 15th, 2020. Nobody can go to Thailand. Nobody can go to Thailand. So, we will know when we are going to Thailand. Blitz, I thought we will have chai this year. No. Aarti, I'm sorry. I will see you only in 2021. Why? Because we are going to Thailand in 2021. Somebody said, Coach, time was short. My question was, right? Time is long, what you would do? Then I would qualify for time, Thailand. So I stretched that time. time till the last day of 2020. That is 11 weeks. Arti, only Thailand qualifiers can speak to me or get a meeting in 2021. Please put that as a bullet point, put it in our minutes of the meeting and send it to everybody.
Okay, coach.
Only Thailand qualifiers can associate with me in 2021. Because tomorrow we're going to launch something crazy. And if you still cannot qualify for THAILAND, you do not deserve to be associated with. You do not. Right? So anybody, whether you have team, don't have team, whether you know the business or you don't know the business, welcome to Thailand. Okay? Very, very simple. How do you qualify for Thailand? That is the question. How? Not 1500. This is how. This is how you qualify for Thailand. I told this to Chandani. I thought she would understand. She didn't. Mere Karan Arjun aayenge. So in this picture, take a picture, niche, rub 1 and write Karan. Then rub 2 and write Arjun. Mere Karan Arjun aayenge. Somebody said, no, I don't like Karan Arjun. What do you like? Ram or Sham? Ram or Sham? Rub Karan and write Ram. Rub Arjun. This is how you qualify. Right? And how did I qualify? My favorite are always two, John and Julie. Huh? Guys, I qualified in Thailand the first hour. No, sorry, 3 hours. But that doesn't matter. But that week, 2 people qualified. Who? Saji and Milan. Who's Saji and Milan? John and Julie. Ram or Sham. Karan and Arjun. What? Huh? How do you qualify for Thailand? This is the way. Look at your genealogy. Now, Chandani, look, so many people. Don't get confused. Chandani, don't get people confused. So many people. John Con. Now ask. Hey, Ram कौन है? ढूंढना पड़ेगा. ढूंढो. लखन कौन है? अबे वो भी है. ढूंढो. राम ये लखन. They are done. You're done. So to qualify for Thailand, all you need to remember is this picture. Right? Very good. Why do we reinvent the wheel? I have done this 12 years full time. I have fallen. I have seen team breaking. I have seen everything. But people say, no, I want to try this. Okay, try this. So they want to get a bicycle with square wheels. I'm the coach. I say, boss, square wheels will not move the bike. No. Who is this coach to tell me like this? Correct. So you buy a bicycle with square wheels. After 6 months, you'll fall. 6 months, you'll not make $1. Then you'll ask me, hello, why this business scam? No. Why I'm not making money? Because you are trying to ride a bicycle with square wheels. Do you think if you buy a bicycle with square wheels, the bicycle will move? Will it move? No. Then why are you buying bicycle with square wheels? Buy bicycle with round wheels. Now, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Somebody once told me, when these South Indians are talking, I'm not understanding. But every time they would prospect, they would only prospect South Indians. Some people is having problem working with Africans, but they will only target Africans for prospecting, right? If you are having a problem with a certain kind of people, a certain bracket of people, nobody is forcing you to prospect them. You can prospect anybody you want. A person who doesn't know Hindi wants to only prospect people who speak Hindi, understand Hindi, and understand Hindi presentation. How is it possible? Life is really simple, but we insist on making it very complicated. Why? Because we love complication. That's why. Right? Nothing needs to be reinvented. The formula is the same. I repeat, nothing needs to be reinvented. The formula is the same. The plan that we give John, the plan we give Julie, and the plan we give Shah Rukh Khan is the same plan. You don't change the plan because of the prospect. Somebody said, Coach, can you show the plan fast? I said, how fast? In 7 minutes. The prospect does not even have the time. He wants me to show the plan in 7 minutes. Do you think if I show the plan in 7 minutes, they will understand anything? No. So should I show the plan in 7 minutes? No. Nothing needs to be reinvented. Formula is the same. So when my prospects tell me that they don't have 1 hour for me, I'll say no problem. Next time. Not even tomorrow. Today one of them replied back, are you ignoring me? I said, no, I'm busy. Talk to you later. Bye. I have not had time to eat my breakfast. You think I had time to follow my prospects? No. Keep it same. Whichever nationality, whichever country, whichever product, whichever season, whichever age. You know, John is general manager. So does that mean I have to wear a suit and show the presentation? Good. Keep it same and duplicable. Okay. This is about a simple, easy left read. Do not complicate it. Not required. Right? It works the same in every company. It works the same in every country. No matter where you go, it works the same. Right? Basics are important. And that is the only basic, the only formula which is called T2B2. So if you actually understand T2B2, please go in the chat box and write T2B2, 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 T2B2. Keep writing that, right? If you want signups, I'll give you one more technique. Write T2B2, T2B2 so many times, copy, paste it on Facebook and say post. 10 people ask me, what is T2B2? Who are those 10 people? 10 people are your potential new prospects. There's only one important basic. The only basic is T2B2. Right? This is the only formula you need to know. You don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be the best presenter. You don't need to have to be a coach. You don't need to know anything. All you got to do is refer to people or make 2 people to sign up. And once that is done, your job is not over. Your work starts, then work with those 2 to bring their 2. Okay? This business works. Okay. I repeat, this business works. Now, I'd like to say a joke now. You know, there's this one level in our business which is called a $50,000 ring achievement program. Correct? Okay. Let's say my score was 0 today. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you is you can still achieve the ring in 2020. Listen to my example. Let's say my score was 0. Let's say in 2020, you can achieve it. For further information, call Blitz and hit the helpline. You can probably do it. You can make it work digital. Some people We actually put something really special. We call this ReNao time. 6,500 views. Boys and girls, we've got some work to do. We can reach a lot of people in the next 83 days. So are you guys ready for ReNao time? I don't know. I know some of you are not because you're very busy. I will not work with you. Don't worry. There are some people. So coach, I'm very free. Very good. I'll work with them. Right? Because you need to have time to work with me. Now, that's the way to do it. So let's say I was on zero. I can still hit the ring this year. Now, the good news is, let's say, Jitin, you get the ring. When am I getting my ring? Thailand. Correct? That's when I'll get my ring. So if you are coming to Thailand and you're getting a ring, when I'll get my ring, you'll also get a ring, no? That is good news or bad news? Good news. Make it. Make the ring happen. Your life has a purpose, guys. And your story is important. Your dreams count. Your voice matters. You were born to make an impact. And this I'm talking to every person in this room. Right? What is your story? Because the best story is your story. I can give testimonies, 100 testimonies about my story. But that only my prospects will believe it. But the day some John and Julie goes on stage in Thailand and they give a big testimony, that day, it's not my story, guys. That day is your story. Right? Your life has a purpose. Understand the purpose of your life. Your story is very important to you. Your dreams count a lot to you and your family. Your voice matters. Your boss will always try to say, shut up. Boss will do that. I'm not your boss. I don't need to tell you shut up. I would say, let me hear that voice. Right? You were born to make an impact. What's your story? Because if you can actually learn the art of storytelling, you master the art of network marketing. Right? One day, you will tell your story, I know, of how you overcame what you went through. And that story, right, will be someone else's survival guide. Your story is important. Sometimes my story may not motivate a John. Blitz, your story might motivate the same John. Everybody has a story, and everybody needs to have a story. Right? Initially, I remember so many times, Chandini told me, Coach, it is too hard. Yeah, she told me. But I like the change of attitude. She kind of told herself, you know what? This is going to take some time. This may take some time and effort. She told me I'm not good at this presentation. She told me that. I know she was not good. But she did not ask me that later. She says, what am I missing? Somebody said, I can't make this better. Maybe. But somebody said, I can always improve. I'll keep trying. I will try to do better and better and better and better presentation so I sound like a pro. I sound like the best. Then people will join my team. Correct. Right? Somebody said, I can't do the math. I said, I'm going to train my brain in math. I was very, very bad in math till I became the best because I had to train my brain. I'm the best. right? You got to be positive. You got to say, I'm awesome at this, even if you're not awesome. You know why? Because that gives you the hope that I'm on the right track, right? Somebody said, blah, you're making a mistake. That's okay. Mistakes help me improve. Because at least now, some of you would have known why you did not get Thailand last week or last promotion. No problem. Mistakes help me improve. Now I know how to hit the Thailand. If you understood what this training is supposed to do, I'll never be as smart as her is not what you're going to say. I'm going to figure out as to what she does and try the same. We are a duplication business. Even if it's a cross line, it's okay to listen to them. Instead of saying, I give up, okay, I'll use some of the strategies I've learned, right? And if you're trying to say it's good enough, okay, you need to ask this one question to yourself. Is this really your best work? And if the answer is not, keep sharpening the saw. Because one of the one of the habits of highly successful people is sharpening the saw, right? I end every presentation with this slide. Today, I understood why I put this picture of the genie. Today, I understood why I wrote in January. Why? What was it in I don't know what was happening in October, but today I know. Today I found out everything. Because today was a self-discovery for me also. A lot can happen in 2020. So all the leaders up there, people like Saji, Raman, Jitin, Pradeep Menon, everybody. What am I going to do? I'm going to reset your clock. 0, 0. Eh? Yeah, 0, 0. What do you mean 0, 0? 0 on the left, 0 on the right. No genealogy. What are we going to do? Binary. One on the left, one on the right. We're going to start this. A lot can happen in this year. Reset your binary, guys. Imagine, hey, binary gone. 0, 0. Then what? Start by binary. Right? We are a team, guys. I can do it. I will do it. And believe you me, if we are a team, we can do it. We will do it. I was always telling myself, October, I need to hit 10 star. Christmas, I need to hit 25 star. But nobody asked me how. But I always told myself, October, 10 star. Today I know how. Today I know how. I cannot hit a 10 star if John, you don't want to hit a 5 star. And Julie, if you don't want to hit a 5 star, my 10 star, not possible. Let's talk. Let's talk. Right? A lot can happen this year because the best things take time. Right? But the time is now. What time is it?